Hello, my darling, and welcome back to Book of Hours. I was just playing with the audio settings, which I'm on OBS, and I guess you can see. First of all, I'm still on my allergy medication, and I'm so sorry if I sniffle and breathe so heavily. It's just ridiculous. Second of all, this popped up when I clicked somewhere, and it says View Hidden Papers. And what happens when you open it is there is an entire folder of documents, some handwritten, and it is what is this? Is this a secret? What is this? Well, I can't even read this word. I regret the intempency of what? Oh, is this? This is Madam to Palazzo Dario, Venice, 1722. This is at least, well, it's more than 200 years because I think we're in 1936. This is more than 200 years ago. Do you think that these are written? And who is the madam? Was there a madam librarian? Sorry, I'm so excited I can't even breathe. And this, kissing the twins. What is this? This looks like hints to travelers in Italy. Starts on page 96. What else do we have? There's a whole folder. There's a folder for I clicked on the I can't even talk. I'm so excited. I clicked on the document that says letters all, plain formatting. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't feel so bad. I've never heard this word before, and I read Lovecraft. This is Profit and Loss, Palazzo Dario, Venice, 15th October, 1722. Madam. Who wrote this? Yours in honor, Hokobald of Possind. A note on the letter reads, Fine takers dispatched against Master Hokobald. In case of non-payment, seek full compensatory redress from Society Obliviate. What is this? What is all of this? I know almost nothing about this game. So handing me all this information right now is overwhelming, but also very exciting because I, at heart, am a bibliophile made to be a librarian. Aura Flames, Lot 5 auction, 5th May, 1857. So that is about 100 years ago. Actually, like 70, I guess. M. Is it M? Is it Madam again? What is this? Alright, I just want to see the heading of this again. I can't read. I mean, I can't breathe. I'm too excited. Wow. So this is very interesting. I don't know what to do with this information yet. But some of it like this is so cool because I'm not gonna try to read it all right this second, or I could. But look, it looks like they're getting more and more upset. Like, Madam. Like, he's mad and his handwriting is bigger and mad. Bold is mad, right? And oh, see, it says, so, Madam, I had assumed that as a competent preserver of knowledge, your world, why can't I read that? Place a ward so to protect against such vermin as raw prophets. Raw prophets. What are raw prophets? And then, like, did his ink run out and he started in purple? Wow. Therefore, Madam, I do now insist and demand that first you abandon all claims upon, it's gotta be his name there, Hectony of Ink the Book. Sorry, let's look at the plain formatting. I mean, I can read cursive, I swear. But honestly, I'm still a little high for my Benadryl. And we have words like unexpurgated Dehorus. Okay, first, you abandon all claims upon the history of inks. It didn't look like that at all. The book is gone. I do not wish to inquire exactly where, but I imagine with the doings of the raw prophet. We gotta learn about this raw prophet. Second, really mad, that you compensate me for your incompetence. Oh, you know, don't you wish we could ask that of people in real life? You will compensate me for your incompetence. A gift of the second volume of the expurgated Dehorus will, I suppose, suffice. So he wanted a book, I guess, in demand for her incompetence. Thirdly, that you compensate me for the cleansing of my garments. I attach the bill in full. How much did that cost? What was he cleansed of? Should I have read this? Sorry, let's roll back. Let's roll back. Let's be calm. Can I be calm? That is truly, truly an excellent question. Because this game, I will say, like games like BioShock Infinite, for example, is you are thrown in with no memory, no knowledge, and pieces of it come to you throughout, and you're just trying to put it together. Now, I was told by Therian Scorn, thank you by the way, this game was his idea and it's amazing. I was told to check out Reddit and Discord, and I did briefly skim the Reddit. I did join the Reddit. But there's so much information about this game, like it's very difficult to read any of it before you play it because nothing makes sense. So we're just picking up names and people right now. What do we have here? What do we have? Profit and loss. Profit is spelled like the person. 1722. I regret the intemperancy of what must follow, but I write in haste and full wrath. See, I don't feel so bad not being able to read the cursive now because words like this you don't see written. Even now that my sleeves are beset with slither slime. What is slither slime? Oh no. You permitted me to bear away from your library that noble book, the history of inks. For which I averred and still aver my gratitude. But, madam, you have behaved in a manner inconsonant with professional care. He is so mad, everything is capitalized. We don't know what happened yet, but we know he got hit with slither slime. And he has a dry cleaning bill. Well, before dry cleaning. Madam, to the point, I provided myself a sacred precinct to mix the fifth ink. The fifth. I set certain protections about the place. I had no wish to be interrupted by robbers or rivals. One of my prominence and noble stature suffers grievously from the envy of lesser practitioners. Wow. Man, what a statement. You must know, madam, that I am an adept of wit and skill, and that these protections were mighty in scope and extent. I warded against worm and storm and bite and sight and the 8 principles and the 400 names. There are 400 names that we need to ward against. But, madam, I warded not against the pettiest and the meanest. When one takes a lease upon a palace, one expects to bring one's own guards and retainers to defend against uninvited ill-wishers. But one does not expect to deploy ratting cats and mousing terriers for defense against the rodentry. Oh my goodness, what is happening? There's 400 names. There's rodentry. That, madam, is a given. That is a given. So, madam, I had assumed that as a competent preserver of knowledge, you would place a ward salutiferous to protect against such vermin as raw prophets. So, are raw prophets people, or are they actually rodentry? I don't know. Madam, I'm sorry, I'm just going to read the rest of this and then we'll get on the game. I have taken the necessary time to compose myself, and I will tell the rest, but briefly. The raw prophet was drawn to the history of inks. We read that earlier. But what I know not. Even as I turned to fill the calcin, it fell upon the book, and by the time I had turned back, the book was all but engulfed by rodentry or slither slime. I strove mightily against the raw prophet with the strength, the great strength of my arms, but raw prophets are flexile and indelicate creatures, and I won only slime and besmirchment and intimate assault. Oh my goodness. At no small cost to my dignity. Well, to be fair, that sounds like quite an argument against whatever she was doing. So she was incompetent. She gave him a book. He warded against 400 names. I don't know. We need to look out for this Hokebald of Passend. Now, there's obviously a lot more to this. That might be the only letter. Oh, there's more letters. My dear nephew. Tabriz. Tabriz was the artist that draws the donkeys. Oh, wow. What is all this? Oh, I can't even breathe. Your uncle, Arthur. Arthur is Tabriz's uncle. Scholoscopy. Scholosophy. 1902. Superintendent Winford. This is all crazy. This is crazy. At the turn of the century, the nocturnal branch of the Metropolitan Police was responsible for protection against troubles, unseemly and occult. After the fallout from the Ortuccio incident, the branch was dismantled and its functions absorbed into the Civilian Suppression Bureau. Oh my goodness. 77 winks. Dear Serena, got your book. Pretty good condition too. Okay, you know, that's enough little, that's enough for us right now, I feel. That's a lot more than expected. I don't even know how I got here. I guess by accidentally clicking right there. Wow. Can I just say, wow. Welcome back, librarian. Okay. I don't know. What are we even doing? Collecting. Alright, so, when I was just testing the sound earlier, I did accidentally click on this bed, and I put my heart in there. And I guess it's mine now. This is my bed, my lodge. So I don't know how I missed that before, but then it got me thinking that probably I could sit down, maybe? No. I could cook in the fireplace. Fire always accepts gifts and boils the kettle for tea. So I live here now. So can I sleep here? Do I have to go to the inn whenever I need to rest up? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. It is now nighttime. I do have the midwife's assistance, but she won't introduce me to the freaking priest. I mean, lantern, knock, or sky. She does not have lantern, knock, or sky, obviously. She has assistance, but... Wait, what was that? No. Can I talk to her again? I don't know. Let's talk to her. Collaborate. She's seen more of the world than she usually lets on. No, let's find out. My pride will find an echo in theirs. Boosts grail and edge. A tremendous yawn. You can't speak with assistants at night. Make use of them quickly or let them go home. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm sorry. It's unsociable. It's unsociable. She's asleep. I don't blame her. Oh, what did I get? Right. I'm just working consistently here. I'm breaking my knuckles down to the bone working here. I can't do anything. All I can do is wait for day and see what happens, I guess. Or we can think theoretically about what this... Oh, garden. We tried that. Walled garden. What this could possibly help us with. Daybreak. Oh, it did work. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Ah, it's sunny. It's sunny out. What are we going to do with ourselves? Is there anything that... Do you think I could take the pastor, like the bread? I can take him a little housewarming gift. A candle. This does have... I mean, he still needs an introduction, I guess. This isn't going to help us. No. Hello, sir. Please let me inside. Why won't you let me inside? And so do I have to meet someone? I need to meet someone, apparently. 3 pence? No. You know what? 6 pence. Let's see if anyone here is willing to help us talk to the priest. I know it's a lot to ask. I mean, he's clearly really busy. In the meantime, what can we do here? Unlock. The long tower looks like it's been abandoned much longer than 7 years. Right. It's been 7 years. In the nocturnal period, the inhabitants probably spent most of their time on the seaward side of the isle. Oh, we've read this before. Well, truly, I am a bit stuck because I suppose I should have... I was going to say I should have looked up what to do, but also this game is very insane in the fact that you kind of need to learn it, right? What can I do? Okay. Maybe we can have a meal. Boils the kettle for tea. Well, can I give it some bread? Ooh. If I'm only planning to burn something, I won't need a soul card. Do I want to burn the bread? If I cast an object into the fire, it will be transformed. Oh, you can dispose of junk or of danger. We don't have anything of danger yet. Plates, cups, and glasses, so that if I want to offer someone wine, I wouldn't need to give them the whole bottle. We do have wine. Well, what is this? I don't remember what this was. Oh, right. The Carmine Petal Revised. There's... Collect. Oh, who's this? An unusual pilgrim. Yes, a nun. We got a nun. Maybe she can... She can help us. Oh, maybe. No, she doesn't have a lantern. But she does know prayer. What is her fee, do you think? 6 pence? 6. No, that's not enough. This is an expensive nun, everyone. Oh boy, half crown? Yeah, that'll do it. If I hire her... What can she do for me? She provides moon and chalice and lock. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's almost nighttime. Jeez. You need lock. Do I go for it and risk her not being able to help me? I can earn a half crown again. That's probably way wrong though, right? Otherwise, like... Okay, well otherwise we do have some more books here that I think we need to think about. So, let's examine. This will help us. This was probably written around the time of Hush House's Curia period, roughly 1700s to 1800s. Okay. Again, only rarely contaminated. There's a big, big chance that we're going to catch a disease that's 200 years old from reading these books. Walter, that's Walter de Wolf. Hello, oh wow, look at you, sir. Dang. The bust is carved from serpentinite. Wow. A striking local stone. It's a local stone. Wow. What's this? 7 shards. The lionsmith, one of the 2 great... She's almost gone. One of the 2 great hours of struggle broke his sword into 7 shards. Natalia Brulio, 5th librarian of Hush House, describes the nature of each of those shards, allegorically and otherwise. Collect. Alright, now something I am also really unclear on is we have not gotten a single skill or language. Where did that book go? Oh no. Alright, well, I have to do it. I have to talk to her because if I don't, my chance is going to go away. Maybe. Who else? Yes, a nun. Yes. We did it. Yay, we did it. There may even be crumpets. We've met everyone in the city, I think. Memory gossip. Reverend Timothy's tea goes cold while he expostulates about post-restoration politics and theorizes about the pagan traditions of the miners. Oh, we've done it. The rectory is available. Oh my gosh. Frivolous, but tasty. What was the gossip? The rectory is dark, and Terence the housekeeper is probably a prowl. I should return after dawn. So I probably need to wait until dawn is what they're telling me. So while we're here, Can I work? Alright. Well, let's spend the night working. Let's do some work. Let's clean those tables. Pick up those plates. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. Holy moly. The soul is refreshed. Well, that makes sense now. That does make sense. What is happening? Please pause. What is this? Go. You. Oh, I can only keep 5 things in my inventory. Oh, let's put the bread back. It might spoil, you know, we don't want it to spoil anyway. Okay. We can probably put this candle back too because I don't even know what's going on here. Can I set this down? No, not here. It belongs in a different room, so does that paper. Oh my goodness, wow. What is this? I dropped that in the middle of nowhere? Goodness. What is that? Oh, that was that. Okay, well that's good. Didn't mean to drop that. I don't know what any of these things are. The fire circled Hantra. The one known extant copy of this. Oh, something happened. Yeah, I'm tired. But I got my 6 pence. So that's good. That's good. I think I need to figure out how to get a skill, how to get a language. Can I read my book? Let's... Wait just a moment, please. Oh, something happened. I can master this mystery. Enough grail to match mystery grail. Do we want Arab, though, or Shapt? Does that matter? Yes, it does matter. Okay, wait, that's Storm. I can make use of these as a memory. 1 second. 3, 2, 2. This does change what I can do. Pride, compassion, hatred, and fear. Eloquence and understanding. You know what? Let's go with Arab. A letter to the librarian. Oh no. Did I need to read that? Probably. While that's thinking. We are going into daytime now. Can I come here? Reverend Timothy's words always run ahead of him, but his thoughts always catch up to him in the end. What do you want, sir? You want my Shapt. Reverend Timothy enjoys thoughtful conversation. All right. Well, let's have a little chat, sir. I don't know what you want to talk about other than money. Money's what flashed. Always a pleasure. Okay, well that did us nothing, so if he really does want to talk about money, I'll give you a shilling. Let's see what happens. Rector's assistants. Okay, okay. We learned something. We did learn something. We have the rector now. What does he do? Ordained by the Church of the Unconquered Sun, a learned man blessed in the tally, the gate, and the light. That's still counting down, so we won't do that. Can he help us with any of these things? No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I guess none of these actually even make sense for him. What can he help us do? I would talk to... Oh, can I talk to him while this is happening? give you some Arab. Let's talk about it. Alright, let's talk about Arab, please. Lesson, Rights of the Roots. Use this card with consider. Desires and dissolutions. I've gained more understanding of desires and dissolutions. Well, have I, though? Have I gained? Eagerly, we anticipate our work. Alright, well, that looked like a waste of Arab. Or was it? Did he? Okay. I wasn't looking if this number has changed or anything. Like, if I talk to him, did these numbers change? What can we do a tryst? I don't know what else to do with him, but let's talk about tryst. Okay. So this has 2 moth. If I talk to him about moth, does he gain that aspect? Does he gain? Well, no, he did not gain moth. But he did gain collaboration. Sighing again, loudly, breathing loudly. Because, well, this is very difficult. I mean, it's meant to be difficult, right? We do have knock. He gives knock. Can you help us with this, sir? No. What can these do? Do I keep those or do they disappear? I don't know. Can I talk to him about these things? Like, I'm having concerns. I can discuss a memory with my assistant. It'll boost his abilities for the rest of the day, but it's like the end of the day. Iron spikes march along the top of the wall. The gate is rusted shut. We need 4 nectar. Well, this has nectar. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. This is crazy. Do we even have 30 seconds left in the day? I am unsure about that. And that would... Well, he, like, maybe... This looks like it needs 4 nectar. I guess. At most, we would only have 1 nectar. He definitely doesn't have this edge. The midwife might have edge. But does she, though? Alright, what happened to you? Did you gain... Hey! You have gained some things. Can you do this? No, not yet. You don't have 4 nectar. Or 4 edge. You do have this, though. Well, no, that's not what that needs. But I did learn something just then, didn't I? Or did I? What? That needs 3. Do I need to... Hold on. Do I need to let him go and get him again tomorrow and talk to him again? But also... Also a concern I have is that this is gonna go away. I have 3 of these. Oh, well that's handy. Well, hold on. Can I read this? Oh dear. Dear. Okay. Moon. That is Grail. Okay, I was calling it Chalice. That's not far off. Lesson. One step on wisdom's staircase. Yeah, I know Don's gonna come. He's gonna go away. Ugh. But at least I will rest up. And this might do me good. These probably do go away though. Memories. Oh, what? That just became a skill. So do I keep it now? Hold on. We better do it again. Dang it. Consider. I need a matching skill. I need some effort, but I don't have any effort. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Improve this skill to level 2. This will increase its aspects, which will help with crafting. Well, I guess we're learning desires and dissolutions with the tryst skill, and that kind of makes sense, right? In the broad scheme of things. Make it suitable for higher branches in the Tree of Wisdoms if you haven't already committed it. Well, I haven't committed to anything in the tree yet. I don't have anything in the tree other than my book. And I was thinking of going, because preservation, like healing, that sounds good. I don't know about Birdsong, Bosk, the lore. This could be good because maybe that means like magic, like fire. Skolakospi, why can't I say this? Skolakosophy. There we go. And Nyctodonomy. Then 90. Can I do hushery, like the house, the hush house? Oh, sorry. I didn't let you finish. So he was kind of useless. Because I can't talk to him about anything else. Maybe I can talk to him about my letter. What do I do with this letter? Yeah, we did kind of deal with it. Like, I mean, I wrote him back. Alright, let's see. The skill is now level 2. Well, that was a complete accident. Its power aspects have also increased. We have 3 Grail, 2 Moon, 2 Skill, a level 2 skill, and 2 Moth, Fatigued. It will have this much Moth again. Yes, it will. No, it won't. Yes, it will. Yes, it probably will. Horo Machistre. This wisdom is concerned with the laws and disagreements of the hours. Alright. Whoa, that was the exact second that happened. Oh my gosh. It's daylight, and guess what, folks? We have a skill, and it's raining. Now that I have a skill, it can go 2 places. It can go here or here, it appears. Bosk. I do kind of want to lean that way. The bright arts dealing with the laws and the secret gods. Well, just based on what this is, we're gonna go there. Arab. What are we gonna do with Arab? We have some Arab. Whoa, what does that do? Pride can... Well, can I take it back? I don't need 2 Arab, do I? Hard to say. Hard to say. He's departing us. Yeah, I know, bro. Exploring the tree. Every skill could belong to one of 2 wisdoms. Decide which by assigning it here. I'm sorry, I realize I'm still breathing quite... What is this? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even see this. I'm blind, apparently. The firm Cater and Hero, alive to the possibility of commerce, has sent a smudgingly printed catalog addressed to the librarian. It's like in Step Brothers, Panem. My name is Pam, by the way. Order form, Cater and Hero. Cater and Hero has offices almost everywhere. Not in this misty limb of the kingdom, but they will at least deliver here. That's nice, like Amazon. Use ink to order items of interest. A few lines on an order form won't consume the ink. When your delivery arrives, it will contain a new order form. What on earth am I going to order? A visitor interested in a right of renewal. You are only here for 1 second. Oh no. Is there someone en route to Hush House? That's not good for me. I guess we gotta go to Hush House. Let's see. What? Sir, are you departing and so I can't use you now? No. But what part is Hush House? This is Hush House. Oh, scared me. The affair of the Friar's Tapestry. A tapestry has... I didn't read that. Friar Stanislav John Schaller. Priest, diplomat, gardener. Really? That's a weird skill set. A soft-voiced man with a very steady gaze. He understands Sanskrit, as do I. I don't. Understands crack-track. Understands this primal language well enough to read or teach it. Understands Phygrian, as do I. He understands every language. Oh, I feel really bad that we only have him for 1 second. What are we going to do with ourselves? Is there a book that we can have him translate? Like... we had other books, right? The Open Head. What happens if I talk to him? Bless you and bless the house you serve. If there's an incident card active, you can discuss it or just leave the slot empty and offer a consultation. I don't think we're going to have time, but... Ooh. I can identify my visitors' interests and satisfy them with an appropriate book. Alternatively, if they know a language I'd like to learn, I can offer payment. Untrustworthy visitors might occasionally abscond with a book. What? The primary route by which books enter and leave the library. Well, I do have a question about the library. Whoa! The trees! Wait a second. Did they all change? It's fall! When did that happen? Oh my goodness. Look, all the trees. I didn't notice these houses were here. Everything's different. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, we have so much to do. No, he can't help us here. I honestly... I don't know. I don't have a book. Okay. I do have multiple books. And actually, wait a second. Lionel. Traveling at night. Do you think you'd want to talk about one of these things? Can't hurt. hurt, right? We can. Well, let's ask him about Volume 1. Or, this one has Disciplines of the Hammer and Baronial Period. You know what? That doesn't work. Yeah. It's already running. Oh, we're going to talk about it now. He's departing. Over here it says, is he going to hang around? Or is he going to go poof? Oh my goodness. This is just wild. What is this? I missed this. Oh, I saw that. That was the notification we got. The affair of the Friar's Tapestry. A tapestry has been stolen from the hostorium that depicts details of a very old rite indeed. One that may only be performed at Gladwin Lake when the moon is ripe. Exactly what it might renew is unclear, but almost inevitably someone will try it anyway. Visitors with an interest in moon or nectar, well, that's all of us, right? A little wine at night. Mysteries will want to talk about this. Okay, collect. Oh my gosh, he's leaving. What did that help us with? Did I just get the book back? I should have looked at this number. Did he always have 3 heart? He's interested in heart. Hold on. I can't talk to him about that. Can I talk to him about my book? Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're talking about that book right now. What else can go here? No. Oh, no, that's... We're just going to talk about books right now. Sir, while I have you. 3, 3, 12. This has 12 and 3 tally price. Well, the book has this in common with him. This Disciplines of the Hammer. Is that a before this or after this? Also, this is readable, obviously. I guess we're just waiting for him to talk our ear off. I can't believe I missed the change. What do we need for this? We need 3 rows and 3 knock. Oh, that's like, that is too easy. Does my skill unlock it? Shapt has knock. That's helpful to know. The visitor has learnt nothing. Okay, but have I? I don't know. No, I have learned nothing. Jon Snow, you know nothing. This is different too. This used to be stars. This used to be hanging clouds and stars. Wow. You know, things change, don't they? I guess I can let time go. What are we doing? Hold on. I feel, oh. Red the dawn and black the night and white what's left. Above we see, beneath we know. Well, before it was Arab. It's not Arab now. None of these or any of these. So I picked a path, apparently. I knew that was going to happen. Which one did I pick, by the way? Oh, primeval. I was feeling that, like that was like nature-ish, you know. Wait, is this like an Ori? Like an astrolab? No, I mean, that doesn't seem, there's not like an autumn. Heart's unregarded moth. Oh my, look at this. Moth is this white line, and it goes to Bosk, and also swoopty over to Nyctodrami, and down on over through these skills, and into birdsong. Wow. That is very interesting, and also... Oh, I probably need to read some stuff. What is this? Place this in a desk to order supplies. Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna order supplies. The desk is up here. What are we gonna order? Oh my gosh. Well, considering everything is undiscovered, I don't think we can order anything. I can order something. Witching tisane. I get grail from it. Hush house still rings with thwarted desires. I'll mix that into a tisane. Desires and dissolutions with apprentice level grail creates witching tisane. Or for a scholar level recipe, if I add a flower, the mixture will become intoxicating. Hold on. We actually have flowers. Hold on, table. Oh, shoot. It's all gone away. We actually have... Can I set that there? Yes, I can. Nope, not that one. We have multiple flower options. We have two. We have two flower options. Thank you. I feel like I need this all the time, but I could set it down, apparently. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do something. We have this. We have this. We have rain. We have Arab. We have Arab. And we have... Oh. Really? I was thinking we could use some flowers. Are those the only flowers? Did I miss a flower? Let's see what happens. Dang, I thought I was onto something there. It's like, oh, I know where the flowers are. Imagine that. There's probably more flowers. This one. Oh no. It was probably this one. Alright. Can I set you down just like anywhere or no? Can I look at it? Dissect the leaf, nothing will remain. Oh, we don't want to do that. We want to keep it. You never know. Oh my gosh, what just happened? What just happened? 7 seconds. Uh-oh. It's best when it's warm, but it'll keep. I got some tisane. To mend a broken heart, to color a pale soul. Well, I have some tea. Oh, I didn't notice this one before. As above, so below, a framed page of illustrated vellum. Up close, the colors dazzle and puzzle. It doesn't look that dazzling in terms of color, but I did just notice this is all like astrological. Can I unlock that with a skill? What do I do with this tea? Boy, oh boy. We'll have this tea as well. Okay. I mean, can I sit down? No. It's too tiring. It's too hard. What can I do with the laundry basket? There's potential here. I'm ready, but for what? Add a skill card. None of this matches. Alright, well, I don't have a skill that would match. Oh. Arab would work. I guess I'll get some of that back in a minute. Can I repair this? What are we gonna do? We can have some wine and some bread. We are friends with the priest now. Barely. He did let us in the door, though. Alright, now that I have another Arab card, because it was like letting me add it. I realize that I am missing a lot of context. I'm missing a lot of context. So what to do? Did I place my order? I guess I did. Nope, can't consider that, huh? Well, I'd like to. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Message for me. I already know what that one says. I'm not no. Why am I bothering? Wait. His wishes. I don't know. To reply, add ink at the desk. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any ink left. We know that much. Okay, well, Thirza was in those documents we read earlier. Look at this. The sound is crazy, too. Turtle flats. Okay, well, I think the only thing we can do, it's midday, is let's talk to somebody. Let's see what happens. We need to get a passerby, I think. We did have that artist once before. Maybe she would have known Thirza. It's foggy. Moon marred sea dulling. Oh no. What do I do? That's the point, right? Oh, I forgot about this over here. Effort. Knowledge. I don't have knowledge. I need a heart. A rose. I have that tea. Do you think it would want the tea? Nectar. We might need the priest. He has nectar. What are you for? A poet has come. Oh, my eyes are so itchy. Excuse me. A poet has come to the sweet bones seeking inspiration, which mostly seems to mean drinking, but also complaining. It's elegiac poet provides. Moth? I can't remember that. Is that wind? Assistance. Talk to him before he leaves. Well, can't hurt. Let's chat, bro. What do you want from me? You want money. Not enough. Not enough. Are you serious? What do you want from me, mate? I can't pay him enough. You are expensive. His fee is 24. Oh. I only have 6. Is shilling 2.5. Can I add it together? No. Alright, well, that was useless. Time to work. We gotta get money. We gotta get, like, way more money, but it's almost done, so that was a total waste. So, these power lines, it's very alarming. Is there... I haven't talked to them in a while. They're probably fine. What is that one? Doesn't say. Are we just waiting for daylight, I guess? I need to put some more eye drops in my eyes, so I will be right back. It'll be literally 1 second for you,